Direction is more important than speed. And the why I am saying this, that direction is more important than speed, is that let's say you started a AI agency and you started selling the AI agency to real estate peoples, and you are not able to see some results, but then you pivoted that and you started selling that service to dental people, like dentist. And then you saw that yes, this is the niche to whom you can sell the service, and these are the people, those who are showing some interest in your service. So this is how you need to make sure that what service is working for you. Once you get that, you need to make sure what direction you need to choose to do outreach. Let's say back then you are using emails to do outreach to real estate people and sending your AI services, but there was a problem that your emails were not converting, you are not even getting a reply. Then you need to make sure, you need to try some other uh, like other software, other tools, other apps. Let's say you can try Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. And once you get that, like let's say WhatsApp is working for you, let's say Instagram is working for you, let's say Twitter is working for you. Once you get that Twitter is working for you, then you need to make sure that you need to make a good direction. You need to make a workflow. You need to make a everyday workflow, that this is that Twitter, I'm going to use Twitter to do outreach to dentist people selling my AI services. And you need to make sure that by the time you have to scale this outreach, and this is what direction is in this social media game. You need to make sure, you need to make great directions, you need to make systems of outreach, and you just need to scale that system, and then you can easily able to earn the good amount which you wanted to earn. So this is why most people quit, and why speed doesn't matter. The thing matter is direction. You need to make sure what direction is working for you, and then let's say you tried three directions and one is working for you. Then what you have to do is you have to double down with that one direction. You need to scale the outreach. Then with this, you have to try other directions as well. So let's say you tried Instagram, email, Twitter, and let's say Instagram is working for you. So what you have to do is you have to double down with Instagram outreach. You have to scale that outreach. Once this Instagram outreach is scaled, you have to search for other platforms. Maybe after Instagram, WhatsApp will going to work. So then you have to double down with WhatsApp, and then these are the two directions which are working for you. Which one is Instagram, second is WhatsApp. So this is how you have to choose direction. By the time, speed doesn't matter. If you're thinking, let's say in WhatsApp, you're thinking of sending 10 DMs in a span of 1 minute or maybe span of 30 seconds, then maybe your account will going to ban. In Instagram also, you thought of using, or let's say you thought of sending DMs rapidly. Maybe your spam, like maybe your message is going to land in spam. So this is the practice which you need to follow, is that speed is not everything. You need to make sure good direction for the outreach. Then you also need to make sure which direction, which platform is working for you, and then you have to double down, and then you just have to figure out what direction working. Or maybe one more thing, like one in the starting I talked about email. Maybe you're selling services to real estate people, and maybe this is why that this is my maybe this is a niche which is not which is not converting your emails into a client or maybe into a reply. Maybe you can change the, maybe you can change the ICP. Maybe you can change, like you can target to different niche, or maybe you can sell some other services using email, and then maybe email work for you. So this is what you have to do, is like you have to just try, and you have to try different things. You have to make directions. You have to, like, if you are good at XYZ services, then you have to make sure you need to make some good uh, outreach directions. And once these directions are done, you need to automate that, you need to scale that. Once the automation and scaling is done of the outreach, then you have to double down. Then you have to check some other tools for outreach, other software, other apps for the outreach, and then you have to master that, and then you have to scale that. And by the time, you just need to make sure of scaling the outreach of overall of all the platforms which you are using to do outreach. So this is why, like, direction is more important than speed. If you're thinking of doing everything rapidly, then you will not going to get a client. You need to just choose one direction, you need to master that, and then you just need to scale that.